Nomadic pastoralism is a traditional system of livestock rearing in which people move from one place to another with their herds in search of fresh pasture and water. It is practiced mainly in arid and semi-arid regions where permanent farming is difficult due to low rainfall and poor soils. In this system, the herders do not have a fixed settlement. Instead, they follow seasonal migration patterns depending on the availability of grazing land and water sources. Common livestock kept include cattle, goats, sheep, camels, and donkeys. Importance of nomadic pastoralism. 1. Utilization of otherwise idle land. Nomadic pastoralists make productive use of arid and semi-arid lands that are unsuitable for crop farming due to poor soils or low rainfall. By grazing their animals across these regions, they turn marginal lands into sources of food and income. 2. Provision of raw materials to industries. The livestock kept by pastoralists supply milk, beef, hides, and skins to various processing industries. These industries produce dairy products, leather goods, and meat products that contribute to national development and export earnings. 3. Creation of employment opportunities. Nomadic pastoralism supports employment both directly and indirectly. People work in animal processing industries, transportation, marketing, and leather manufacturing. This reduces unemployment, especially in rural areas. 4. Source of income for pastoralists. The sale of beef, milk, wool, and hides provides a reliable source of income for pastoralist communities. This income is used to buy food, clothes, education, and other essential goods and services, improving their standard of living. 5. Diversification of the economy. Nomadic pastoralism adds variety to the economy by broadening the sources of national income. In many developing countries, it complements crop farming and contributes significantly to the agricultural sector's GDP. 6. Use of dung as building material. Animal dung is often dried and used to plaster houses or make floors, especially in rural areas. This helps pastoral communities reduce construction costs while utilizing locally available materials. 7. Dung as a source of heat and pest control. When dung is burned or smoked, it provides warmth during cold nights and acts as a natural repellent against insects such as mosquitoes and tsetse flies, improving the living conditions of the herders. 8. Provision of market for food growers. Pastoralists exchange their livestock products for grains, vegetables, and other foods from farmers. This creates mutual trade relations that strengthen rural economies and promote interdependence between pastoralists and crop farmers. 9. Source of government revenue. The government earns revenue through taxes, export duties, and livestock levies collected from the sale and export of animal products. This contributes to national development and supports public services. 10. Cultural and social significance. Nomadic pastoralism is deeply embedded in the traditions, values, and social identity of many communities, such as the Maasai and Fulani. It preserves cultural heritage, indigenous knowledge, and traditional livestock management practices.